coming up. Here we go. We are underway with game 1. And a big one, of course, especially for version 1. And Gimmick, never one to shy away from the bright lights.
Torment gets one up. It's past 2. There's only one left, and Gimmick knows it. Delays himself just a little bit to get it behind that defender and underneath. So good timing, good patience there from Gimmick to make sure he secures that one. And 6 seconds in, early 1-0 lead for version 1. The touch.
Oh, that's a giveaway to Lion Blaze. And, Torment probably had it all the way, but they're not going to get away with that again. Freshness blocked out in front this time. And Mektos beaten out by Torment. Here goes Calm. Has options. Takes the shot. Woo. And Freshness with a save. Lion follows up as well. Big stand for Ghost Gaming hanging around in this game early on. Mektos too fast, and it's tied.
Yeah, bad decision here on the side of V1. They opened this right up, and great execution from Ghost Gaming to get on top of that. They were looking for that infield pass, but it looks like Gimmick wasn't going to have the boost to be able to momentum swing out of a slide to come back for it. So he has to go downfield, no boost, and it's just a one-on-one shot. Ghost Gaming just throws it at net and gets rewarded. It's a great effort from them to get on top of that ball quick and take advantage of the situation. 1-1, basically just basically 0-0. We're just playing a 4-minute series now, a 4-minute game.
Calm skies one out for Gimmick to follow up with. He'll take out Freshness, and it should still be a clear for version 1. As Calm will slow play out of the zone. That goes out to Torment. Backboard for Gimmick. It was mostly unguarded, but Lion Blaze just gets up in time.
Here's Freshness looking to get one down to Mektos, but read early by Torment. So V1 slowing down just a little bit, making sure that they don't have those mistakes and holes in the rotation that they created on that rotation back previously. Both teams kind of back into a feeler where it started off really quick and both teams on quick attacks. It's now kind of hitting that pacing that we expect out of a game 1. Torment going to just try and get through and get a bump. Can't find it. So 2 commit forward. That's going to leave 1 back and an opportunity for Ghost Gaming, but Calm is up early to make the save.
Lion Blaze now, not many options there. Couldn't get a lot of pace behind the ball, but Freshness has a whole bunch of options in his belt and ultimately takes a shot that's saved by Calm. Look at the follow-up, though, from Mektos. So quick. As Ghost Gaming, you can tell Supersonic the sense of urgency is there.
Sense of urgency is there, and the sense of urgency on the side of V1 is there just a little too much. Gimmick, critical mistake there as he came forward. He's that third man. He's in the net, and he wanted to carry his momentum out to try and stay in the play in case his teammate won, but by doing so, left no one home at net. And those are the mistakes you just cannot make at this level. So Calm, he's going to try and solo this one out. Met by Mektos in the corner. And Freshness, I do believe, secured that boost. He did. So takes away the boost steal. Shot from Mektos. Another transitional play out of Ghost Gaming. And another shot on an empty net.
Playmaker for Freshness. Hat trick for Mektos. It is a 2-man show. Sure, Lion Blaze exists, and it's not like he's not touching the ball at all, but it is front and center of the stage for Mektos and Freshness. Mektos going again, double not on target, and it is Gimmick and Torment falling over each other, trying to get out of the zone. Communication breaking down. They're still going to get a look. That's a great extra pass to Calm. Leads to that out of Torment, but there's no pace behind it, and Freshness made the save. I like the extra pass, though, out of version 1, and it opens this up as well.
This is where V1 does well when they do get into these quick rotations and they can kind of see what's going on and make attacks, consecutive touches. They do well in those low 50 situations. They do good at moving the ball around in front of the net. They just have a hard time getting into that rotation. Once they're there, they execute great on it. But they also tend to overcommit, which we have seen quite a few times already. Gimmick going to call his own number, looking for it, but Lion Blaze with a great save on the back end, pass across to Gimmick, and saved away by Freshness.
Calm will have this after another really good version 1 team play. Results in a narrow save by Ghost. Able to weather the storm for now. Calm beaten out by Lion Blaze, but there's no follow-up, so that just only delays the inevitable. The inevitable, of course, being this man, Calm. Oh, I thought he was coming up. Instead, it was Gimmick who had to make the challenge. Now Calm can go up, and he's got free reign on this ball. Might be able to follow it, but Lion Blaze collects out of the corner. Calm still went after Mektos in the net. That leaves Torment all alone. If there's one guy on V1 that you can trust all by himself against the oncoming horde, it's got to be Torment.
Yeah, Torment's definitely more involved offensively now for the V1 squad, but he is still that all-star in the backfield that'll make the saves when you need him to. Pass out. Torment's going to look to grab this one, but a bit of a double commit out of Gimmick causes the ball to get pushed wide and out into the corner. Shot from Calm should be just high and wide, knocked downfield by Mektos. Doesn't have the boost to commit onto that follow-up. That was actually, had he had boost, a very nice self-pass from the corner.
Oh, Calm. Got a
Nice
piece
ball.
of Lion Blaze, left it for Torment. Now here comes Gimmick. Physical play out of version 1. You know, sometimes it's a mixed bag. You don't know if they're going to be the bully or the victim. Today, they're the bully physically, but it hasn't worked out. This is lobbed up, though. Gimmick to tie, and Lion Blaze got there. Now Calm, extra pass to Torment. Oh, they've had that pass in their pocket the whole time, but this time it doesn't pay off. 8 seconds remain. Calm's going to have this. A big booming clear? No. Plays it close. Gimmick back to Calm, and Gimmick again off the bar. Torment ties. A brilliant 0-second play from V1.
V1 will do one thing consistently, and that is keep you on the edge of your seat all the way to the end of a game. We're going to OT as V1 steals one away there at the end. Man, the defense was holding strong for a couple quick, scary shots on the side of Ghost Gaming. Mektos making that save and then forcing them to have to come back down the field, but Torment, 0 seconds, gets it done, and we have OT game 1.
The patience and confidence to make those extra passes. There are about 3 different times in that play I thought somebody was just going to blast one at the net for an easy save. Ball game. Instead, that comes out of version 1. Boy, they have saved their best for last on Saturday. Gimmick all day to play this. Torment to his left, coming on to play that deep into the corner. And that slow play, that willingness to be very patient is really throwing off Ghost. It's more of a sophisticated attack they're not used to dealing with.
Yeah, V1 really does like to slow it down and control the ball once they're on the end. If it's in transition, obviously you have the standard shots that are going to happen, but the things they like to do, the plays that they create, it hasn't really been coming off of solo plays and off of, you know, flip resets, things like that. It comes off these 1, 2, 3 passes that they create, and they do it off of low 50s. They do it off of just quick little passes, and they like to stay close on the ball. So it is a bit of an interesting offense when they do get down and are able to maintain rotation. Again. Torment looking for it. Yeah, you'll see that come through time and time again to kind of open up holes.
Very few teams rely on their passes as much as version 1, and you're seeing it on perfect display here. This goes all the way across. Mektos played that away, and Calm comes up to challenge. Look at all 3 cars from Ghost all jumbled together, but now a big clear out of Mektos. Calm got bumped, and Gimmick is able to get back. That's dangerous out of Calm, and Torment pops it all the way downfield. That wasn't great out of version 1 defensively, but it was good enough. Ghost has weathered the storm. Now they're back on the attack, trying to reclaim a game that they felt they had in hand. It is Freshness again, who is the table setter for all 3 of the goals out of Mektos. And Lion Blaze, who was excellent in the 1v1 yesterday, has been very quiet.
Gimmick here. He's going to try and work one in past Freshness. That is up. Torment, not sure if that was a misflip or if he called himself off, but either way, does not go up for that touch. Fakes the challenge now against Mektos. And both teams holding strong defensively. Here comes the transitional play. This is where Ghost has been terribly scary against this V1 team. Not able to get it this time as he couldn't get enough of the ball to get it on net, but those are the moments where you kind of worry for V1 is when they can get down there. Shot here, 2 defenders. Mektos is the one to make the save. And this one maintains 3 minutes of OT here, Stacks. Neither team able to close this one out.
Freshness right at Gimmick, but a chance now for Ghost to set up on the offensive end. Again, dangerous out of Calm, who multiple times has played that back across the middle. Sooner or later, you are going to get burned, my guy. Freshness has Lion Blaze waiting. Freshness took the shot himself. No, Mekdos called him off and could not force it through. Still a chance. Freshness. No, Calm with another save. Another from Lion Blaze.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Version 1 proverbially standing on their head and now looking to turn it into a game winner back the other way. Lion Blaze got there.
Torment will have the beat here as he comes from the ceiling, looking to 50 this against Mekdos. Little dead stop in the corner. Calm now looking for the pass out. Gimmick with a shot. Looks for the bounce. Freshness reads it well. And we're almost into the 4-minute mark as these teams start to speed up on the attacks. Pass across, and that one's executed perfectly once again. That is Freshness to Mekdos to win game 1.
I have never seen a game like this. Statistically, you're about to see something absolutely absurd. 4 goals out of Mekdos, 4 assists out of Freshness, and that's it for Ghost Gaming. A few shots out of Lion Blaze. He certainly made his presence felt on the defensive end, but that is unheard of.
Man, I mean, Mekdos is just everywhere he needs to be. He is a complete nuisance. All 3 of the players are there in the midfield making plays. I don't think the stat line shows how much Lion Blaze is doing. The score line definitely does, considering he has only 4 saves, 3 shots. All 3 of them are playing well. There's a real big battle going on in the midfield, and they're executing differently. Ghost Gaming is looking for those quick hits, quick transitional plays, time again, where V1 is getting down and trying to look for those more controlled plays in the opponent's half. So it's really interesting watching the 2 different play styles offensively when they attack each other.
Well, I don't know how we're going to follow that up, but by God, we're going to try. Game 2 on Forbidden Temple. It does not start with a flurry of early goals, as that's blocked away. But Mekdos, lob one to the backboard, and Calm has the easy clear. Torment to play further. Freshness up the wall to pop it right back whence it came. You gotta be so quick. You gotta be so quick in midfield, Supersonic. I mean, both these teams, they will try to force that mistake at the center line, and anybody who flinches is gonna find themselves with an uphill climb.
Or am I going to throw one midfield? Looking for Gimmick. Shot on target. Lion Blaze from the back wall. Jumps down and makes the save. Attack not over, though, as Torment looking for a bump. Can't get a piece of Freshness, and this one will go the way of Ghost as Mekdos tries to sneak it just past Calm, but Calm's one's ability coming through on that shadow defense.
Who is going to blink first after that lengthy OT? So often we see those overtime winners. The longer it goes, the more likely it is that that game winner is worth 2 wins rather than 1. Lion Blaze, all by himself on the side, needs some support. Instead, Gimmick launches the ball right back. It's Freshness now. Mekdos waiting to follow up, and he does. It barely got that through Calm, but here goes Version 1. As Lion Blaze all the way back by his lonesome, waiting for his teammates to get in position. They did.
Calm getting bullied on the field right now. That original touch from Gimmick was looking for him on an infield pass, but he got bumped off of it, and the ball eventually came back while he got demoed again as they're just harassing him. Corner boost will be secured by Freshness in transition, though. Gimmick has a shot, gets a demo on the back end, but Freshness up early to make the read on the back wall to try and slow things down. What a jump from Lion Blaze to get out in front of that one.
Oh, Calm. Lost possession there, and is it kept out? Yes, it is! Torment did literally enough as Calm comes in to save the day.
Ghost Gaming feels robbed right now on that one. That's one of those ones like, come on, just give it to me. It's already 75% of the way in. It's crossed the line.
75 conservative.
Yeah, we'll play it conservative on this one. I couldn't quite see from my angle just how far. It was definitely going in, though. Calm was able to make that save. Gets this one. Doesn't have any boost to follow it up, though, so he'll have to wait for Mekdos' touch off the back wall. down for Torment. Missed from Lion Blaze. Shot wide to the right, and he finds the hole off the defender.
Torment with his third goal of this series, and for version 1, you know, uncharacteristic that it actually took them 5 shots to get through here.
Yeah.
Normally very patient with their shooting, and when they finally take their hot shots at the net, they're really good ones. That one finally gets through. Team that is leading the tournament in shooting percentage. Very selective. 30% coming in to this series. Calm got a piece of that off of Lion Blaze. Now Mektos needs a second touch. Won't have it, but Lion Blaze could turn on this, and Gimmick quickly beating him to the punch. This is awkward out of Ghost defensively, but it is still cleared away.
Midfield pass. Gimmick picked that one up. And Lion Blaze just going to bomb one straight down the field, and Torment will pick it up. Doesn't look like he'll be able to do too much with it. Tries to win a 50, and eventually that does fall down to Calm. But you can see Gimmick trying to come forward there in that situation, which makes it kind of rough. Freshness with the shot. Can the defense get there? Calm somehow gets to one once again. Pressure from Ghost Gaming. They just can't figure out how to get the finish right now. Each ball having just a soft touch and buying a little bit of time for V1 to get there. The 1-0 scoreline maintains, and Torment beat out by Freshness. Mektos touch right into Gimmick here, and down the middle Gimmick goes. A bit awkward, can't maintain possession.
Ghost Gaming have been very close to watching this game get out of hand. Finally, Torment will score. Doubles the lead for version 1. Something had to break down eventually, and Ghost luck ran out in this one.
Yeah, again, shots, really a lot of the control in the game. Possession time, a lot of it is falling into Ghost Gaming's hands, but the defense on version 1's end is getting to stand tall and end up in these opportunities where the ball's slowly across the net, and they're having to send the house to try and secure a goal, and it allows these open backfields. What is this touch from Gimmick? My God!
Version 1's got to feel like they were let off the hook in this game. How many chances Ghost had right along the goal line, and then V1 comes back with stuff like this. 46 seconds to go, and this series is all but tied up. The only thing left is to determine what the final score of this game will be, unless Ghost have a miracle comeback in them. Freshness weaving through traffic. As Lion Blaze coming up, he's got to get going offensively, and does not, as that shot is right down the middle at Calm, and there is no immediate follow-up. Lion Blaze will try here. The defense stands strong, and it is looking like a shutout in Game 2. Big statement win for version 1. Remember, for those of you just joining us, this is critically important for both of these teams to make their way into the major. I'm pretty sure if either of these teams loses, neither can actually make the major. So
they both need a win here. I think Ghost Gaming needs just a touch more help. They may need a win tomorrow.
Yes.
But they have to get a win here. Both of these teams need the win to be able to advance to the major. They take a loss here, they are 100% not going.
Yeah, probably Ghost needs more help than anybody. They need to give themselves their own little boost as well. Not only would they need to win here, but they would need probably a few results to go their way. FaZe losing, perhaps, in their next match, in their top 8 winning in, would certainly help. But that is all primarily for the mainstream guys to worry about, because they're going to follow all the action tomorrow. We live in the here and now with version 1 and Ghost Gaming in a battle. We hope it's as entertaining for you as it is for us bringing it to you, because this is what we live for. Right at the end of the season, so much on the line in one single series. And now we break a 1-1 tie in Game 3 as Gimmick twists up to the wall. And that is how we begin our tie-breaking game. I mean, sure, it's Game 3, 1-1. Is there any doubt, Supersonic, that this is going to end on Champions Field?
Oh, no, it's going to Champions Field. That's the V1 way. So they may take the win, they may not. But Game 5, that's almost a guaranteed on a V1 series.
Popped in front and cleared away by the defense of Ghost. So now it's Ghost's turn to play acrobatic goal line defense. That's great out of Gimmick, though, avoiding the oncoming demo. Lion Blaze pops over the bar as I couldn't tell exactly who it was. It might have been Torment coming across.
Yeah, it was Tor.
Physical
It's
play
interesting
again.
play from Torment too. He was looking. He was 100% not looking for the ball. He was after that air bump. He just couldn't get there in time. So I like the decision making. Great pass and great shot from Freshness. Connection coming off of Lion Blaze. This is just cookie cutter, perfect execution.
So Lion Blaze finally gets an assist. Somebody other than Mekdo scores for Ghost. And now we'll see how Version 1 reacts. Decent kickoff that Gimmick can follow through on. Tom took kind of a weird turn, but he'll have this ball. Gimmick running interference, but it's Lion Blaze who will have this off the corner. Oh, that got by him, though. Torment, center, coming on is Gimmick. And everybody from Ghost on deck this time. And Torment will pop it back as he's quickly back in transition.
You know, on an opportunity like that, Gimmick's 100% coming forward. Wins a 50 there as Calm's just going through looking for bump. Most pass down, going to drop in front. Lion Blaze, first one to the ball, able to break that one down, make sure that V1 can't get on the board yet. Gimmick with a double touch off the pass from the floor to himself. Gets another beat, ball in front, but nobody there to capitalize.
Torment. Sky high, but nothing doing as Freshness very quickly on the play. Lion Blaze will try, but Calm intercepts there. And it's just the game within the game. You know what both teams are trying to do, and it's all about adjustments. Version 1 playing very patient, pass-oriented attacks in Game 1, and it worked out as well in Game 2, though they took far more shots, I believe. They were certainly more willing to pull the trigger in Game 2. Freshness right at Torment, and again collected. One thing you are seeing, though, whether, it's Calm bringing the ball dangerously across the face of his own goal, they're playing the ball very close to the vest. You're not seeing a lot of boomer ball out of Version 1.
Yeah, it's not something they like to get into. When you start getting into those boomer ball moments in the back and forth, quick hits, quick pass execution type gameplay, something like a Rogue, a fast attack G2, that does not play well into V1's cards. That's not something that they want to get into, though they have occasionally been baited into that, and they'll start kind of playing the other team's game plan. It doesn't look like they have any intention of doing that today. They are just maintaining this play style of, you know what, we're even in the series right now. We just want to maintain, look for these quick passes, and we'll continue to execute that way. Torment now up against Mekdos. And a beat from Calm. Again, just quick rotations, looking for bumps on every rotation is Calm.
All three members of Ghost all on the same left side of the field. Now Calm. Again, very calmly bringing this ball out of the zone. It's going to be Torment. He's playing the ball with a purpose. Spacing so much better out of Version 1, but it's Ghost in front, as they were for much of Game 1 before that game went to a lengthy overtime. Calm will have this out of the corner. Version 1 still looking for an equalizer, and even at 0, it is not safe. We saw that brilliant passing play with no time left on the clock. No panic out of Version 1 last time around. Now Lion Blaze gonna look for an insurance goal. Trying to set the corner. Little too far, but Fresh just got the demolition on Calm, and that slows down V1 even more.
Not only that, he got the bump on Gimmick too, which took Gimmick off the ball, allowed Ghost Gaming to maintain that possession. So coming down, Mekdos looking to fall from the ceiling, can't get it. Calm to the corner, bit awkward. He gets up, makes another touch, which forces it ceiling side. And this is just a bunch of awkward touches after awkward touches between Gimmick and Calm here in the corner. Nobody able to get it out, and here's finally somewhat of a win as it blasts across the pitch from side to side, and Calm's going to choose to slow this down. Pass infield, Torment there, Lion Blaze is there as well.
Rolled right out. Lion Blaze couldn't put one on target. Down to 8 seconds. Here goes Version 1. You got to cut him off right here at midfield. Lion Blaze does. Freshness on the back line. Boy, everybody's got to get back for Ghost Gaming to hold this lead. Oh, Lion Blaze very aggressive, and Ghost take the lead in the series.
It's all following the script here. Ghost Gaming takes down a game. They're now ahead. V1 now in a situation where they have to win to take it to Game 5. If I was a betting man, if I was allowed to bet right now, and there was a vote, I would put a bet in the chat on this goes to game 5.
All right. Book it, everybody. Just go ahead. Go make a sandwich. Go, I don't know. Go count your percentages. Come back for game 5. We're just going to have a little intermission while the teams drive around on Utopia Coliseum for the 4th game. No problem. In all seriousness, this has to be crunch time for version 1. We can talk about how they go to game 5 all the time. Eventually, that's got to wear on a team, right? Eventually, it just has to be too much. We'll see if this is that breaking point. Hopes for the major on the line for V1. If they cannot at least force game 5 here, it all goes up in smoke. Most likely. This is popped away. Torment beaten out by Lion Blaze, who's got a second touch. And this might be on target, so Calm had to race all the way back to kick it back to midfield. There's Vectos, though. Great stop by Gimmick. Version 1 looks so good in game 2, bringing the series back, but it's Lion Blaze 30 seconds in. What a play.
Yeah, a little overzealous. You can see Calm come forward again. That's where the danger comes. As the game starts to speed up, that third man, for some reason, regardless of which one it is, likes to start pushing forward, and they get caught out. They leave open nets, and you cannot do that. Ghost Gaming now looking to get this one done as Lion Blaze tries to solo it under. Gimmick able to get in the way. Torment going to try and walk it under. Cannot as Freshness gets a touch. And Gim should have a big clear downfield. He's going to take possession, looking for the flick across, looking for Calm. Top corner, not there.
Huge stand defensively for Ghost Gaming, looking to make it 2-0. Freshness never jumped. That's a good thing. He can save that boost to go all the way back, full tank, and now he can pick his spot. Now it's Ghost Gaming playing very patiently and forcing the issue only when they have to. That's got to be an adjustment version 1 has to react to.
Oh, what a pass back. Lion Blaze was looking for Freshness. Gimmick has it red, though. And so much pressure from Ghost Gaming coming out as they've been in possession what feels like the entire minute and a half that we've gotten through this game so far. Shot on target, just off. Hits the post and out.
90 seconds plus gone by. Every second that burns off with V1 trailing, the sweat fills up the bucket just a little more. Here goes Freshness. Boost Steel trying to center off the ceiling. Got it down in front, but Torment and the rest of the V1 defense jumps in the way. He's got to work again, but he didn't get rid of this ball, and it should be too low, but somehow isn't. Now it is. Lion Blaze will score. It's like time stood still after that save from Gimmick.
It absolutely stood still for just a moment there, but nobody able to get back for it. And Ghost Gaming, they're looking to end that streak. They do not want to see a game 5 here with V1. They want to get it done in 4. And at the moment, it's looking like they're going to do just that. Big bump on Lion Blaze from Calm. Both go flying. Neither one of them able to get back to the ball. Flick from Gim. Should fall right into the nose of Mektos. Calm looking to the backboard for himself. Finds it. What a shot out of Calm. Calls his own number and gets it done.
This was everything Bull Send ever did. You're in trouble. Calm takes over. And V1 needs that now more than ever. Gimmick got him started. Maybe it's Calm who has to bring him across the finish line. Of course, all of that ignores the excellent offense we've seen out of Torment, who's going to have another look at the net. Lion Blaze pushed it over the bar. Gimmick hit the crossbar, and version 1 were that close to immediately tying this game.
Calm looking for a quick turn in. Mektos reads that well as Calm tried to get a little creative. Calm irritated about it. He takes it out on someone in the backfield. And this one will be Torment's ball. Looking to get it around Mektos. Trying to find possibly Calm on that side. Doesn't look like anybody was in the area. Calm is actually coming down from the heavens as he comes off the ceiling, flying across the pitch.
Inside 2 minutes. That is all that's left in the season for version 1. Unless they can get one out of Calm right here. No, Freshness up just a little bit quicker. That's a good turn by Gimmick. He did not get the midfield boost, so he just had to launch that at the net. I think he would have preferred to try and steer that towards the target, maybe with an air dribble, maybe a double. Instead, because he missed midfield, just had to throw it and hope for the best.
Yeah, you kind of see what's happening here is that this is a situation where now they have to throw everything. You're going to see V1 continue to attack this ball and just punch it back downfield. Hard clears. A little bit of a double commit there. Calm will land in the net, which will work out for them as he comes back down. Booming clear. Mekdos is up for it. Able to beat Gimmick to the touch.
I don't think Gimmick was going for a touch. I think he had Mekdos in his sights, and Mekdos only narrowly avoided him. And it was real close, down to 55 seconds. Calm will drop one down for Torment. Gimmick is going to have to stay back as much as I'm sure he would have loved to come up. Gimmick faked out this time, and Calm wins the challenge. Still plenty of time, 45 to go. Calm over one, trying to get through two, and it does, but off to the corner.
Pass back out. Quick one to Torment. That'll pop up off the backboard, and Calm, not sure if he didn't have boost or if he just trusted the defender to make the touch on the back wall. Either way, that opportunity is going to pass them by. Gim up early, Tor as well. Neither one of them come down. They both stay on it. A lot of boost spent, and Mekdos with a great beat in the midfield. This could be a dangerous situation, and it is exactly that. Mekdos eyes it up, spots the goalie, and just rips him off the pitch.
Goalie interference, 2 minutes. No goal. Can we reset that, please, admin? Thank you. That's got to be it for Ghost Gaming. Mekdos was brilliant in this series. Torment, last hope for version 1. It is not going to work out. Ghost Gaming is going to keep on dancing in this regional. We'll see them in the top 8 on Championship Sunday. They're going to be looking for top 4 at least to really feel secure about it. But man, oh man, a big weight's been lifted off their shoulders today.
Whew. Tough one for V1. That is a big win for Ghost Gaming. That'll set them up again. I'd have to do the math. We'll let Gibbs tell you. I'm sure he'll figure it out and come up with the math for you tomorrow morning on the pre-show. So just tune in for that. It's probably easier than us trying to figure that out right now. But the end of the series, it is going to go Ghost Gaming's way. They punched their ticket into tomorrow, and this is a tough end to the season for V1.
It is going to be a bitter pill to swallow. Version 1 will just kind of reset things for you in the overall regional standings. Version 1 is going to finish on about 470 points, if our math is accurate, getting into the 9 to 12 range. So 150 points out of this event gets them at 470. They'll technically be ahead of FaZe Clan because they'll have their points counted, but FaZe is going to move well ahead of that as the day rolls on. Ghost Gaming now guarantees themselves at least that many going forward. So they've guaranteed themselves at least the same number of points that version 1 is going to finish on just by getting into the top 8. So again, the number counting really starts now. And you look at a team like the Charlotte Phoenix or Alpine. Can they play spoiler to all of this for all of these teams? Obviously, the further you go down the standings, the more those teams will have to do. But I think all eyes now, especially for V1 fans and Ghost fans, are going to be on the Charlotte Phoenix, who, last I checked, were not doing so hot. They were trailing Envy, and I assume Envy ended up winning that series. They did. So Charlotte gets rode. All right.
That's one. Alpine versus FaZe Clan still has implications too. I guess mathematically, I would have to relook. I don't know that version 1's 100% out if both of those teams take the loss. If Charlotte and FaZe Clan both leave here and Ghost Gaming loses tomorrow, I would have to redo the math because I can't do it that quick. I'm not good at I'll just wait for Gibbs. I'll just wait for Gibbs. I think it's the safe bet.
Yeah. We will wait for people far above our grade to sort out those standings. What we do know is we got one more match, and we mentioned that Charlotte Phoenix squad. Well, gee, they're next. Rogue, Charlotte, our final match coming your way right after this.